Welcome to our channel. Today, we have the following news. Sukai accused of adultery by his ex-girlfriend, a scandal shaking the entertainment industry. In recent days, the name Sukai, one of the most recognizable young actors in Chinese entertainment, has been trending for all the wrong reasons. Once praised as a male god for his striking looks and steady rise in television dramas, Sukai now finds himself at the center of a firestorm of accusations made by his ex-girlfriend, model Su Lishan. What began as a private dispute quickly exploded into a public scandal, raising questions not only about Sukai's personal life but also about the increasingly invasive nature of social media judgment in the entertainment industry. Su Lishan shocked the public when she released photos, private messages, and even video clips that allegedly pointed to Sukai's infidelity and abusive behavior. Among the most damaging were photos of bruises on her body, which she claimed were the result of Sukai's mistreatment during their relationship. These images circulated across platforms at lightning speed, eroding the actor's carefully built public persona. For years, Sukai had cultivated the image of a gentle, refined, and reliable leading man. Overnight, that image was replaced by whispers of violence and betrayal. But the story did not stop with just accusations of abuse. Su Lishan went further, suggesting that a third party was involved in their breakup. That third party, according to her insinuations, was none other than Zhao Qing, a rising actress under the same management company as Sukai. By drawing Zhao Qing into the controversy, Su Lishan turned what was already a bitter breakup into a messy love triangle that instantly captured the attention of gossip sites and fan forums. Zhao Qing wasted no time in issuing a public denial. She claimed that she and Sukai were nothing more than colleagues, their relationship entirely professional. Yet, her denial did little to silence speculation. Many netizens felt that her statement lacked conviction, interpreting her tone as evasive rather than clear-cut. Online, debates became increasingly polarized. Some defended Zhao Qing, pointing out that Su Lishan had provided no solid evidence linking her to Sukai, while others argued that Zhao Qing's silence prior to the scandal suggested she had something to hide. The uncertainty only fueled the fire, turning comment sections into battlefields between supporters and skeptics. As the scandal escalated, Sukai's career hung in the balance. Public figures in China know well that their professional opportunities are directly tied to public opinion. A tarnished reputation can mean contract cancellations, endorsement losses, and a decline in casting opportunities. With hashtags related to Sukai trending daily, the actor's management team faced enormous pressure to respond. Surprisingly, it was not Sukai himself but Yu Zheng, the influential producer long regarded as Sukai's mentor, who stepped forward to address the controversy. In a livestream that attracted millions of viewers, Yu Zheng passionately defended Sukai. He argued that the injuries Su Lishan displayed were not caused by Sukai, but were the result of an unrelated dispute from her past. Furthermore, Yu Zheng shared unflattering details about Su Lishan's private life, framing her as manipulative and unreliable. His statements painted a picture of Sukai as the true victim of a malicious smear campaign. While some netizens felt relieved to see evidence that cleared Sukai of wrongdoing, others criticized Yu Zheng for his overly aggressive and biased defense. Instead of restoring calm, his remarks deepened the divide between supporters and detractors. This incident highlights the unforgiving nature of scandals in today's entertainment landscape. In the digital era, news, whether true or exaggerated, spreads within minutes. Once an accusation surfaces, it creates a domino effect. Speculation feeds gossip, gossip influences public perception, and public perception puts unbearable pressure on the individual at the center. Even if Sukai is eventually proven innocent, the stain of these allegations may linger. In the eyes of the audience, once an idol's image is broken, it is rarely restored to its former purity. At a deeper level, the Sukai scandal is emblematic of a larger issue within Chinese entertainment, the blurring of boundaries between an artist's professional achievements and their private life. In the past, actors were primarily judged on their work, on the roles they played and the performances they delivered. Today, however, audiences demand constant access to their idols' off-screen lives. They monitor dating rumors, scrutinize friendships, and even dissect cryptic social media posts. An artist is no longer just a performer but also a public figure under 24/7 surveillance. In this environment, even a whisper of wrongdoing can erupt into a full-blown crisis. For Sukai, the road ahead is uncertain. His team may attempt to downplay the scandal, focusing attention back on his upcoming projects. Supporters may continue to defend him, insisting that he has been unfairly targeted. Yet, the fact remains that public trust is fragile. Even if he survives this storm professionally, the memory of these accusations will follow him, shaping how audiences perceive him both on screen and off. Meanwhile, the case serves as a cautionary tale for other celebrities. It underscores how quickly personal conflicts can become national spectacles, and how the court of public opinion often delivers judgment before facts are confirmed. For Su Lishan, Zhao Qing, and Su Kai alike, what began as a personal love story has spiraled into a public trial with millions of spectators. The truth may eventually surface, but the damage to reputations is already done. In the end, this scandal is not just about Su Kai or his relationships. It is a reflection of the entertainment industry's vulnerability to rumor, the ruthless speed of online media, and the relentless expectations placed on artists. It reveals how fame, once a shield, can just as easily become a burden. For Su Kai, whether guilty or innocent, this controversy will mark a turning point in his career, a reminder that in the spotlight, private mistakes are never truly private, and every accusation carries the weight of public judgment.